Hi everyone, Emmeline here. Welcome back to Fierce and Radiant. Today I'm going to be talking about the new Glimmer Lip Gloss by Avon. Now this is going to launch on January 28th, 2026. It's a lip gloss product with a high shine finish and medium to full coverage. And I got my hands on all 8 shades, so I'm excited to show you and try them out. So let's dive in. So there's 2 different finishes. 5 of them have a cream finish, and then the other 3 have a shimmer finish. So let's go ahead and swatch them. So the first shade I want to swatch is called Cha Cha Cha. This one has a cream finish. So as you can see, that one's kind of a more neutral shade, a little bit more casual. Okay, this next one is called Sugar Sweet. Now this is like a pink. Okay, next up we have Buttered Rum. This one's a little darker and more earthy. All right, so next up we have Mauve It. This one's more of like a purple. All right, and the last of the cream finish ones, this one is called Siren. It's more like a brown, kind of a brown red, I would say. All right, so now moving on to the shimmer finishes. This one is called Stardust. It's like a super light pink. All right, so next for the shimmer finish ones, we have Copperlight. This one is an orange. All right, and last up we have Bronzeberry, another shimmer finish. All right, so that was all 8 shades swatched. I think the first shade I really want to try on my lips is the Siren. I'm really into browns these days. So let's go ahead and try it out. So it's a little bit brighter than I was expecting, but I do like the look of it for sure. The feel of the formula is very like soft, like it feels like soft and creamy. So that's really interesting. All right, so once again, that was Siren. I do like the look of this one on my skin tone. A little bit of a mess taking it off, but next I really want to try Bronzeberry. I know I'm like super into the darker shades these days. It's really interesting. I'm gonna go a little bit darker with it. So I really like this one as well. It's like a nice winter shade. And the shimmer finish is like nice and balanced. You know, it's not too sparkly, but it has like a nice level of shimmer. It is a little bit difficult to get it all off, which is good news for like the staying power, but not so good for when you're trying to show multiple shades in a video. All right, the last shade I want to show is Buttered Rum. Now this one's a little bit lighter than the other ones I've tried. I was curious about the look of this one because Avon did have like a previous shade in one of the lipstick lines that was called Buttered Rum. Off the top of my head, I forget which line it was. It was before I joined Avon, so unfortunately I'm not familiar with the shade, but I know it was super popular. People still ask about it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show this. If you remember the other Buttered Rum, you know, let me know in the comments if you think it looks similar or super different. But let's try it out. Okay, okay. Get a little darker here. It's a little more like on the orange-brown side, but it has a nice amount of red in there as well. So I'm excited to take this for a test drive the rest of the day. So far, I can really feel like the oils. It's made with jojoba oil and vitamin E. You know, as far as the staying power, you know, there aren't really any claims about how long it's supposed to last. Probably after I have my coffee break, I'll have to reapply. So yeah, that's the Glimmer Lip Gloss. Let me know what you think about the shades I tried down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.